In a dense forest, where survival depended on speed and strength, there lived a tiger who did something strange. He waited. While other animals chased opportunities, while they rushed, fought, and competed, this tiger simply watched, day after day. Many laughed at him, some called him lazy, but they didn't understand something important. The tiger wasn't waiting because he was weak. He was waiting because he was patient. And patience sometimes becomes the most powerful strength of all. Deep inside a vast green forest, surrounded by tall trees and whispering winds, lived a young tiger named Aran. Aran was strong, his claws were sharp, his body was powerful. But unlike the other predators in the forest, Aran was different. While other tigers ran wildly after every deer they saw, Aran would sit quietly on a rock near the river. He would watch the forest, the birds flying above, the deer walking carefully, the monkeys jumping from tree to tree, and most importantly, he watched time. One afternoon, an old fox noticed him sitting silently. The fox laughed and said, "Why do you sit here all day, tiger? The forest is full of food. Go chase it." Aran looked at the fox calmly. "I'm not just sitting," he said softly. "I'm learning." The fox shook his head and walked away. To him, Aran looked foolish, but Aran understood something that most animals didn't. Rushing doesn't always bring success. Sometimes it only brings exhaustion. Days passed. The other tigers hunted constantly. They ran fast. They attacked quickly. But many times they failed. The deer escaped. The prey disappeared into the forest, and every failed chase drained their energy. Meanwhile, Aran continued watching. He learned the paths animals walked every morning. He learned where the deer liked to drink water. He learned the exact moment when the forest became quiet. He wasn't wasting time. He was preparing. One evening, the forest sky turned orange as the sun slowly disappeared. The animals began moving toward the river to drink water. Aran quietly stood up. For days, he had been waiting for this exact moment. The wind was blowing toward him, hiding his scent. The deer were relaxed. The forest was calm. Everything was perfect. Slowly, carefully, silently, Aran moved through the tall grass. Every step was precise. Every movement was patient. And then, in a single powerful leap, Aran caught his prey. It happened so fast that the deer didn't even understand what happened. For the first time in many days, Aran had hunted successfully, and he hadn't wasted energy chasing blindly. The next morning, the animals of the forest began to talk. How did Aran succeed so easily? How did he catch prey without chasing all day? Even the fox returned, curious. He found Aran again sitting quietly near the river. This time, the fox didn't laugh. Instead, he asked, "Tell me something, tiger. Why do you wait so much?" Aran looked at the flowing river and replied, "Because the forest teaches something important. Speed is powerful, but patience is smarter." The fox listened carefully. Aran continued, "When you chase everything, you lose energy. But when you wait, you choose the right moment." From that day forward, the animals of the forest began to notice something. Aran didn't hunt often, but when he did, he almost never failed. Because he understood a secret many never learn. Patience isn't weakness. Patience is control. Control over emotions, control over timing, control over action. In life, many people behave like the rushing animals of the forest. They panic, they chase every opportunity, they compare themselves with others, they feel pressure to succeed quickly. But the truth is, not everything needs to happen immediately. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is exactly what Aran did. Pause, observe, prepare. Wait for the right moment, because success isn't always about who moves first. Sometimes it's about who moves at the right time. Years later, Iran became one of the most respected predators in the forest. Not because he was the strongest, not because he was the fastest, but because he had mastered something far more valuable: patience. And whenever the young animals asked him for advice, he would simply say, "Don't rush your moment. Prepare for it, wait for it, and when the time is right, move with everything you have." Remember this: the world will always tell you to hurry, to run faster, to succeed immediately. But sometimes the strongest person in the room is the one who knows how to wait patiently, just like the tiger.